to share the story that I always want to motivate people to actually have that uncomfortable conversation. Because when my father passed away back in 2007, the month before he passed away, we had the priest and we had the accountant at our house. And that was very, for lack of a better word, I wouldn't even say awkward. I was just very sad because my mother's trying to grieve. She's trying to figure out the estate planning all at the same time.
All at
And
the
it was
same
just
time.
all
Yeah.
at the same time. So she doesn't have
You don't have a clear understanding of what's happening.
that. And then whether you can't make the right decisions because these conversations you had a year ago. So how much do we leave to the kids? How much,
Well, who gets the kids?
or who? Yeah, no, I'm just saying
There's a
as
lot
far
of
as
stuff
far
in
as
there.
me and my brother were older, they didn't set up the revocable trust, so he had to set up an irrevocable trust. Money went in there, had to have a couple of different other trusts going on, and this is all going on while there's a lot of stress, a lot of sadness, and the worst part about it is. I think I'd shared this with you, Zach. In 2020, when we sold the business that had the irrevocable trust, my mom kept that irrevocable trust open for another 3 or 4 years because it had my dad's name in it. It had his town. So just the thought of like closing that chapter of her life, you can see that she has properly never grieved or never gotten over that. So if you're sitting there and saying, well, this may not happen to me or I've got a long time, you just never know when something happens. You want to have these conversations when you're in a great spirit, when you can think clearly, when it's aspirational, your legacy is okay. I don't want to let my children make these decisions. If I'm a person who's 100% responsible and I want to control my life and that's how I live my life, well, in death, if I leave these decisions up to them, am I the one who's actually living those values?